Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Plays of Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Mod Spotlight. Today's mod is Saul, which we're gonna start up here. And I'll give you the seed and I'll explain to you what this character does, why they're interesting. It's actually my second run as Saul. My first one was terrible, but now I know how to show it off a little better. Basically, King Saul, first off, mod made by HiHowAreYou, one of the most popular mods in the store this week, 3YY2 HTRB. You can go pick it up for yourself at the Steam Workshop, obviously, at the link in the video description below. What's novel about King Saul? Dude, if that was RoboBaby 2.0, we'd be in business, weirdly enough. King Saul is terrible in that he can't attack, but amazing in that he has a little familiar here by the name of Knight John, who I'm moving around with the arrow keys. He also... he leaves creep when he takes damage. Like the king leaves creep when he takes damage. Sometimes a little wonky, I guess, because we took damage leaving that curse room and then teleported to a different room. But anyway, you get the idea. But Knight John is not merely, you know, your standard, like, Brother Bobby sort of thing. First off, you control him 100%. Secondly, if his shots travel through you, you get a big damage bonus on that tier. Secondly, it's interesting because you're kind of like multi-dimensional baby in this situation. However, you're vulnerable, whereas multi-dimensional baby is not. So my advice, based on my limited amount of time playing this character, is ignore that bonus that you get for damage early on, unless you're an actual god, and instead just focus on, you know, dodging with your 0.8 speed, and then allowing Knight John to land the shots where the shots actually matter here, and, you know, dodge as much as is necessary, right? But then eventually we get sparks around our head if we spend enough time on a room, and then if we touch John, we get that sweet little like super damaged Tammy's head that I'm actually a big fan of here. So take a range upgrade, which I think is actually extremely good. You start with pretty bad rate of fire and range and damage, so you really are, like, statistically behind the 8-ball. But you also have a great familiar. Even if its damage is relatively bad, you have the opportunity to just, you know, sit back and chill. I'm trying to fire in RoboBaby occasionally. You know the run doesn't start amazing if RoboBaby is your character of choice, or is your damage of choice. The other thing is that Knight John, sorry. King Saul is the other character, but Knight John is extremely good at blowing up barrels, putting out fires, and, you know, rubbing out poop. It's a very helpful creature in that sense, and I ain't complaining one bit. So we're hopeful to get some good deals with the devil. I did have some, on the run that shall not be named, I had some situations. By the way, when you take damage, you also do you get a temporarily increased, and by increased I mean doubled rate of fire on Knight John, which can be useful, and it makes me think like something like the Dull Razor could be good. I've had some good synergy. You know, I had BFF. That was really good. I had Maw of the Void. That did nothing. I was unable to use the circle effect from Maw of the Void, which I was very excited about the possibility of using, but, you know, as life goes on, I suppose. But we're going to try to get some better synergies here and make this happen. Fruitcake could be very interesting, because I think this will change all of Knight John's shots. And if that's the case, I mean, the dude is shooting through me on occasion, so I'm a little scared. Obviously, everybody sees the Ipecac and they go, oh, sick, that's going to be amazing. But what you don't see is the time when he, you know, hive minds you straight to your face or something like that. But hopefully that just won't happen. Head of the Keeper working out nicely. I think I'm content here. I think Fruitcake is a decent pickup. Maybe even better than decent, because the tier effects are, like, way... Wow, I hurt myself there. The tier effects are way better than his existing damage. So for one bomb, we get 2 cents and the ability to blow up another stone. Oh, it's a double tinted rock. It's a new world. So good. Okay. We might go to the shop. We gotta find the secret room probably, but this is gonna be a tough fight. Oh, we got a booger tier stuck to him. Can you throw down a bomb? The bomb did nothing. Okay, there you go. Get him stuck. We got the Tammy's head. Let's go. So we want to hit him where it hurts with these TNT barrels. Oh, okay, that one I wasted a little, but that's okay, that's okay. 8-ball. Shot speed is actually okay, I think, because his range is still fairly bad. Justice is fine. We'll take the Pact, but obviously it puts us in a slightly dicey position, and look at that. That's enough money to definitely make our shop theoretically worthwhile. Do I need to say it? LET''S, big spaces, and then all caps GO. Let's go. We should take Pandora's box down to the next floor. If not further. And you might be saying, well, there's options. That's a great item too. I don't disagree. Don't disagree in the least. If you use Pandora's box on the Deal with the Devil, does it give you a Deal with the Devil item if you were already getting an item on that floor? Now, that's a question I'm curious about. I think the answer is no. I think the answer is no. Give me the Spirit Hearts, give me the Tears upgrade. His rate of fire is really, really bad to start with, so to have it now at a sane rate is pretty important. Now again, we don't want to stand too close to the enemies, because with Fruitcake, I mean, first off, these enemies explode, but then with Fruitcake, you know, you're only one Fire Mind or an Ipecac away from being a little light on the HP side of things, you know? Even that was a little dicey there. But I think we're highlighting what's cool about this mod, and like, I fucked up a couple of runs, or one run with it at least, because I was trying to make the multi-dimensional baby synergy work, and I think that it's not actually that important. The most important thing is that you just buff up your familiar to the point where it's outrageously strong. And Fruitcake has helped out a ton with that so far, so I am not complaining. Thank you for the key. If you can get it to work, then I'm sure that that's probably worth something. But really, the Tammy's head is the other value add that I think you gotta respect. He got frozen by nothing. I like that, but I am confused. And I think we might actually be able to make boss rush on this run, as crazy as that sounds. Considering that all of our damage basically is being done by one familiar. They must have had acid tears or something there. So Wheel of Fortune, I mean, we could save it for the chest. That strikes me as unlikely. We'll probably just throw it down like here, for example, and then blow it up. Seemed like a good chance to get a secret room. And luckily, the nature of Isaac has validated us, and we'll go peep what's going on in here. 2 extra bombs for effectively not much of a change, but that's okay. What am I looking for synergy-wise? I feel like if we had Nod Leaf, it would be hilarious, because we could just stand still and use our multi-dimensional baby effect to good effect, hopefully. I gotta know. What the fuck? It's beautiful. We created the Uber Ludo. He's become a star child. I don't even know what to say about this except that it's hilarious. I was wondering what was gonna happen. Now he doesn't just do damage. He is damage. Damaged, like Jared Leto in Suicide Squad. Okay, so we'll take Poke Go because we can. I don't think we need to take anything else. If there was a key, I'd be more eager, but there is no key. No, but this run's gonna be done in like record time now that we've turned this poor man into a creature that is made of pure damage. Come with me, and you'll see a world of pure annihilation. Synergies, you believe. Cause elation. Oh, don't step on it. Creep. Oh, stop that. I want the deals. I want the tears upgrade. The shot speed down is... Oh, no, it's only a shot speed. It's only a tears down because the room ended, and as a result, he doesn't get more rate of fire there. So now he gets the rate of fire. Sweet. So the tears upgrade is, I think, extremely valuable. I would still like to raise our speed a little bit, but this run is now like, actually dominant. Damage is a big deal. And if we could get more damage, well, I'm interested. Let's just leave it at that. However, at the present moment, we could probably make a case for actually, like, winning this run in our present standpoint. I wish we could get a key, though. Throw a bomb down here. What can we get here that we'd actually be excited about? Undefined? Or missing, though? No, we have missing page 2, but... yeah, 2 cents. We can get into our item room, so save our bomb. Hopefully our item room does not screw us, like soy milk or something. The game kid. I can't believe we didn't have a spacebar item. Oh, I guess, you know, up until very recently we had, well, until the last floor, at least, we had, Pandora's box. IV bag, huh? I mean, I kind of like it. Actually, you know what? I like it a lot. Because this allows us, if we get red hearts, to constructively take damage. And if we constructively take damage, then that's going to double this dude's rate of fire, which doesn't even really make sense to me at this point, but I love it. And also get our trail. Not that the trail is too meaningful, but doubling the rate of fire on this Ludo dude seems incredible. So we're gonna go through with that little bone mow. That seems like the right idea in my opinion. I just want to make sure it works. I want to get a half red heart, try it out. I think we got the keys to the kingdom. With a bomb we could do it, but I don't really want to walk back for the bomb. I mean, or walk back for the red heart. Use a bomb to get a single red heart. You know, it's a little on the weak side. Alright, keep moving here. It's not an XL floor, it's just a largish floor. It is, I will say, after picking up Ludo, the run is sort of just the Ludo show, but it's Ludo wrapped in with another familiar here, which I'm happy to see. Oh, we got Tammy's head. We never get the Tammy's head thing anymore. We're usually crushing rooms too quickly. Crushing rooms and crushing grooms. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. It just seemed like it fit. Oh, there we go. Okay, so grab this, see if it works. Maybe we'd be better off having more red hearts. Yeah, it totally works. We've doubled his rate of fire when we take damage. That seems amazing. Take the halo, that's all stats up. We're gonna take both, even though we have IV bag, because I really want to make like a guppy dream work. But instead we got Betrayal and Ghost Baby. Probably a genuine nomination for like the worst of all possible deals with the devil. No keys either. I like the way you work it, but you got no keys. You got to back it up. So we have now lost Ludo? Or at least lost the Ludo effect? Or at least lost the Ludo visual effect. I'm guessing if I leave this dude over top of an enemy, he's still going to do damage, but I liked it better when he was a star child. Hey, programmers, if you could tighten up the graphics on level 3 and then also make him into a star child whenever he picks up Ludo, that would be great. Free donuts in the break room, boys. Let's go! Okay. Good, 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 good. Poke-Go is just like a value add on this run. I'm hopeful we got to deal with the devil chances. We got no Curse of the Blind. I mean, more red hearts would be nice. So we could actually feel safer taking those deals with the devil, but we got little to worry about here. It's a cool idea for a character. I like the inverted, multi-dimensional baby shenanigans that are going on here. And I do think IV Bag, much like our last mod Spotlight, actually could work amazingly for us. We just need to actually stick to red hearts, which is a very foreign concept on most Isaac runs. I mean, Ludo Fruitcake would be interesting enough by itself, but okay. Cricket's body, also great. Our range is going to be actually horrible, but the fallout from the shots should be exceptional. I don't think we really want anything here. I think we'll just... Oh, no! Let's go! I was like, we'll just blow him up for the deal with the devil chance. Then immediately I was like, wait, we don't want to deal with the devil chance. We want red hearts. Again, it's Isaac muscle memory, dude. Oh, he's a star child again! That is right. We've done it by doing nothing at all. Sometimes we say it best when we say nothing at all. That's what Alison Krauss said. So on Necropolis 1, we're way ahead of schedule for boss rush, if this is indeed our boss fight, which it obviously was, but then I got a little distracted by not dying. Still think the time is not right. Dude, this actually makes Ludo so much better. The time is not right to use our multi-dimensional baby inverted bonus, is what I'm trying to say, but this is so good. Explosivo shots from Ludo used to be horrible because they stuck and then you'd have to get a new tier and bring it over there. Now, it just fires an Explosivo shot that sticks to the enemy. And it keeps shooting and doing damage. That's wonderful. You're doing a great thing right here. I'm a believer in this mod. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. Perks, okay. Again, general gist of things with perks is that it's basically good to know that it exists. If you get one at exactly the right time, it can be helpful, but that never happens. Buddy in a Box has given us... It gives us one good, like, decent damage familiar that changes every floor. This guy's got, like, non-stop booger tears. That's not amazing, but... Actually, you know what? It might be amazing, depending on if his damage is related to mine or otherwise. But anyway. Ooh, good cards, good cards. No cards. What are we looking for? Honestly, you know me. If we could teleport out of boss rush, I'd be happy. If I could get a lot of HP without compromising my speed, which is usually the trade-off there, I'd be happy. 9 lives. 9 lives. Not 9 lives. Hierophant. I mean, it's temporarily a lot of HP, at least. That was pretty horrible on my part. We might... Oh, I didn't even see you back there. We might as well IV bag ourselves on the way into the cursed room. Then in here, you can pop the Hierophant. Blank rune. Oh, what a waste. But you never know if it's going to be Yera until it's too late. We at least got a Spirit Heart out of that. I wish there was, like, a rune translator. It's such a weird, like, item or trinket, though. It's, like, not good enough. It doesn't do enough to be either, but I was like, you know, it translates your runes. If you get blank rune, it doesn't tell you blank rune. It goes, like, blank rune, and then in parentheses, it's, like, Yera. Rune translator, man. It would have to fit in as, like, part of rune bag. It should just fit in as part of rune bag. Book of Sin. We don't want it, but Bookworm could be cool, I suppose. We're keeping Suicide King just in case we get 9 lives or something and actually want to try to take advantage of it, probably on the chest. Considering the floor we're on, not much need for going to our secret rooms, picking up more money, etc., etc. That's what we're looking for. Small rock. Our damage is going to be horrendous. Or sorry, our speed's going to be horrendous, but our damage is going to be great. Unless you're an enemy, in which case, reverse those. Dude, the Pokey from PokeGo. It's out of control. It's basically a free deal with the devil. Dude, if it's Lump of Coal, we have an enlarging Star Child, which is illegal in most parts of the world. It's a firework that blows your nuts off. Oh, it's Head of Krampus, though. I still think we're going to go with Head of Krampus. This run's got pace, and it knows how to use it. I'm going to take top left in here. The Soul. I mean, it's good. We highly, extremely do not need it, but it is good. Where's my knight? Hello? Oh, there he is. You alright, buddy? I think this should go faster than it is going right now. It's just because I was an idiot and messed up my Krampus shenanigans. But is this all worth it for the soul? Highly no. But wait, he exploded and got reset there? Is that what happened? It's a pretty terrible idea in the whole scheme of things. It's almost always a terrible idea, but it also gives you an indication of the fact that I think this run is quite strong. So there is that, you know, it's a feel-good story. Oh, we got a Tammy's head charge. Don't pop it yet. It's unnecessary. These guys are too simple. They don't warrant the loss of Tammy's head. Oh, we seem to lose it? Maybe we lost it when all the enemies died? I don't support that at all. Okay, you're dusted. I think occasionally our Ludo shot might be getting reset. Or I might just be losing track of where it is, but there's a bad use of that. You know what we could really use is like Sacred Heart. Probably unlikely to happen outside of a deal with the devil, though. And by unlikely, I mean like literally freaking impossible, but well, that's okay. Living in a movie. Okay, good. Good. Try something like that. I can live with it. We got sparks. We got sparks. Right. Maybe don't do that, actually. I wish that after you got hit, and this is a big ask, to be honest with you, but I wish after you got hit, it kept doubling. Not over and over until you got soy milk tears, but I wish it was not just a temporary effect. That might just be me being complainy, though. We do have a permanent damage improvement effect if we want to, you know, offer up the mental energy to try to make it work here. Which I think I'm gonna. See, like, he's there. Try to get this to work. That was bad. Don't give me that strange attractor stuff, dude. That sort of thing isn't my bag, baby. You can tell I'm feeling the burn for having come to boss rush. But you know what? We were also 19 minutes into the run. So it's a pretty obvious decision to make. When you're strong enough that you can beat Mom in like 16 minutes. It's got you feeling pretty amped for boss rush, even though that amping might not be deserved. But we'll contend and be content either way. I gotta show off the mod. It's a necessary, not evil, but a necessary condition of the spotlights. I do wish that got like some consumables that cross the line from like just half decent into great. See, the problem is actually right now, the range is pretty bad thanks to Cricket's body, and the shot speed is pretty bad thanks to the blue cap. So what's actually happening here is like, it's difficult for me to do the multi-dimensional baby effect because I have to stand right next to them and right next to the enemy, and then I just get blown up with these myriad weird shots. I'm surprised we haven't lost more HP, honestly. Occasional Serpent's Kiss notwithstanding, we haven't gained too much HP. Dude, where are you? Where, I'd really like to know. Dude, that's bullshit. We didn't use the sparks. I want my sparks back. It's Mario Kart. Blue sparks. Okay, now we got sparks. Okay, so they definitely do get dusted whenever an enemy dies. I mean, I'm not out here doing QA. It's not my intention to break the game, but I guess that makes sense because, you know, in 99% of cases, that would be totally fine. It's just this unique boss rush situation. Oh, another Serpent's Kiss payout up there. You're probably done, right? You're probably done. I think we're probably done as well. So the Hush fight is like extremely unlikely now because boss rush took us 10 minutes. But with that being said, we did finish it. It didn't take us 10, it took us like 6. Adrenaline, pretty good, if I knew what it does. So the longer you spend on a room, the more damage you do. The more damage you take on a room, the more damage you do. Something along these lines. Okay, so we got a Tinted Rock. Just blow it up. I am a little bit more modest about my feelings on this run. Previously, I was like, it's amazing. Now I'm like, it's just okay. I love the Ludo technique we got going on here, though. And I've got faith we can find some more breakable stuff. That was not the right room to use Head of Krampus on. Are you out of your mind? And now that we're taking double damage, you gotta be a little bit more cautious. You know what's a great item for us right now? Abaddon. Also, not to be too rude, so the damage setup here is actually pretty good. 6 rate of fire, 5 damage at this stage of the game is not bad. But 5 damage is room for improvement. Like, I don't understand why it's so hard for us on this run to, you know, amp up our damage beyond that. The rate of fire's been fine, but variance is kind of messing about. I know I can already predict the top sarcastic comment. Hopefully the top comment is like, wow, cool mod. The creators seem like they've got good ideas. But I'm sure the top sarcastic comment is going to be like, wow, Ludovico technique the mod. Great job, modders. Yo, that's not what this is about. We literally got Ludo on this run, and, you know, it changed the run for the better. Mostly, I think there's a synergy to be had here with getting really cool tier effects on your familiar. Okay, that was just obviously stupid, but I'm actually starting to think that we might die here. I guess we gotta try. We got enough of every consumable to not be too under the gun here. Or at least feel too under the gun. Tammy's head. What do you think about that? I'm eager. Okay, oh no, Tammy's head is huge. May have just actually won us the game. Snatched a victory from the jaws of defeat here. Krampus's head was okay, but Tammy's head is my new best friend now. And it seems like some of the shots are like, if you get Ipecac as your roll, all your shots are Ipecac. That's pretty great. Just be careful, because if you're standing close to a wall, you could also blow yourself up. Yeah, we shouldn't maybe be, you know, crowning ourselves in this one just yet. Speed and damage, man. Who would have thought? It always comes down to speed and damage. Doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, as long as you love me and you have speed plus damage, you got a good chance to win a run. You need rate of fire as well, to a point. I love that you start that room and just immediately get hit. I think it's a great room design. I'm not... Sarcasm? What is sarcasm? I've never heard of it. I'm the worst in the world at sarcasm. Okay, now I'm just being bitter, but that room needs some extra curation applied. Dude. Stop. I'm begging you, call off the damage here. Okay, so Jesus Juice is fine. You know what? You pop strength. That's basically 3 free black hearts, and now we have 10 damage. Jesus Juice was amazing there. What in the world? No, wait. Why did we have so much damage for that room? I'm confused. 6.68 damage is still fine. Oh, it must have been something to do with adrenaline. We took so much damage that, like, we got a temporary damage bonus or something. So it's actually going better now. We still got a little ways to go here before we can make this one work super well. That was probably not the right way to handle that, but I accept my role in that. Now that, I'm like, what happened there? Stop shooting. Oh, did he have kidney stone or something? Because there were no enemies, but he's still shooting. I need him to not shoot because it creates kind of a bad situation. Stop! Stop! Oh, you know what? He's freaking out because of Pokego. He's murdering our familiars. And in turn, he's murdering me as well. It's kind of a bummer, but also hilarious. Now that I know, I'm not sure if I can work around it too much, but I at least can do my best. Some of these Cricket's body shots are flying out like way beyond their weight class, huh? Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, good Tammy's Head. Dude, a rechargeable Tammy's Head as a passive effect is really fun. I was really hoping we'd be able to use the strength card to good effect there, but no such luck. That's okay, life goes on. Instead, we head down to the cathedral. Take some damage I'd rather not have taken, but... Ooh, do we have any evil upgrades? We have enough. We got 0.3 damage up, and at this point, I feel like beggars can't be choosers, right? Teleport? Hermit, huge. Crack, crack, crack. Oh, we already got teleported. Fortunately, we can't really deal with that, so... We just left. And what do we have? The strength card. Might need it as like the world's worst get-out-of-jail-free card. Basically just like allowing us to survive for one extra room when times are tough. Ace of Hearts. With 0 red hearts, probably not the right call. This is very glass cannon-y. It's also like the run on which I think I've done the most damage to myself out of any run in like my history in this whole game. Probably not true, but it might be close to true. In spirit, I feel like it's true. But again, just like the last mod, it's a testament to this mod that it's become about the run as opposed to about the mod. I like it when mods aren't necessarily transformative. They actually are just, you know, they enhance the game itself. And I think this is like, you know, it's like a soup that we love, and it's got a particularly spicy little bit of seasoning in it today. Should not have walked into that. We all know this to be true. Give me HP. This will be huge. No strange attractor, please. Oh, careful. HP, HP. Dude, we got Night Baby as well. Looks cool. Is about as useless as I am right now. But Night John is gonna do this. All we gotta do is dodge. Just meet him halfway. Dodge. You got the soul. You should be able to dodge better than anybody, man. You got the keys to the kingdom. Oh, we got Tammy's Head. There you go. Don't know how many of those shots are actually landing. But I respect it either way. And our little star child's gonna make this happen. I can feel it. I feel like I'm missing something biblically. King Saul, I think, was a biblical figure. I'm not sure about the sparks coming off of his head. That might be creative license. I'm for it, though. I always thought that's what the Bible needed more than anything else, is blue sparks coming off of somebody's head. Maybe it's legitimate. I don't know. It represents inspiration or something. We're on the chest with 2 HP. Gemini, Ankh. Oh my god. Well, I mean, this is actually just ridiculous because of Blue Baby's only friend. So let's wait until we recharge with the Ankh. I don't even see Blue Baby's only friend. I wonder if Blue Baby's only friend was replaced with the King Saul character. Or sorry, with the Night John sprite. And then when you start a game, they just give you Blue Baby's only friend, but like set its damage to 0 at first. And that's why it's not showing up here. So I'm stoked we have the Ankh, by the way. Normally this is an item that is, I don't want to say garbage, but not that useful. But here, it's extremely... Oh, no, wait. Now we actually have a Ludo tier. I'm so confused. Again, we continue like our accidental, extremely strange edge case testing of the game. Is it still shooting? I'd like it to still shoot. But I don't think... Oh my god, it's now shooting a Ludo tier. So this was actually like the worst item we could have picked up. Now, by picking up Blue Baby's friend, we made our Blue Baby's only friend shoot a Ludo tier. What a world. So we're probably going to lose like right now. And that's okay, because we experienced madness and tranquility. All at the corner of dude and catastrophe, so... You see a tough room. Oh, that's good stuff. You see a tough room. Pop strength, don't be afraid. We still have a chance to make this happen. Our Ludo tier is really strong. Oh, dude. Serpent's Kiss is crushing it. I actually think now I'm like, we'll win. No question. Because the Ludo tier is so strong. But Knight John, unfortunately, has become useless in his hour of greatest need. Okay, that sucked. Shot speed is approximately negative 3,000. That's alright. That's alright, though. We're actually doing fine. Well, we're not. 2 HP is really bad. But we potentially could win with strength on the boss fight. I just wish I could tease out more 100% what's happening here, but it is working. I think it's that Knight John no longer has the Ludo effect. Instead, he has a tier that has the Ludo effect. Which is not the way I would have expected it to go, considering Blue Baby's only friend is what triggered this, but... So, real talk. Permanent Polaroid invincibility is great, but we need to take it to the next level. So, I'm gonna go boom and boom, and I want you in my room. We'll spend the night together from now until forever. Boom, 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 boom. I want to double boom. Spend the night together, together in my room. It's a song about playing board games. From the late 1990s, everything was a little bit more wholesome back then. The sun. Actually, not as good as the strength card, arguably, but they're close to on the same level if we have 2 HP. But we'd only get 2 HP if this guy gives us 1, and then we go back to Maggie's bow. We've given him 31 cents. That's more than one man can give to a dream. We got like Bomb Beggar following us around. Dude, are you actually kidding me here? You're gonna get me in trouble on this run. Like, please work with me. Oh, that's the stuff. Okay, so I think you just pop strength and go for broke. Wait, we are actually Blue Baby. Right, okay, so we will grab that. And we will keep the strength card, which will just give us another blue heart. Okay. Which means we should have gone back and taken Maggie's bow to give us yet another blue heart. Not to be confused with Blue Hole, the developers of PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. The ultimate life and death fight. That's fine. That is actually absolutely fine. So we're about to win. Strange run. No delirium, thank you. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.